Here we go, guys. Let's continue Nick's Sanctum Frozen Lake, 92% explored. Now, those Lich boss are no joke. They are no joke. Oh, messed that one up real good. What is this here? Wait, it's worth it. This one. This might end up being an exploration runs, like an exploration run. Let's see. So there's the Lich here, the bottom left. Take that one out, unlock the door just ahead, might be something in between, and then it will potentially, well, it will unlock this, I'm fairly sure. And there could be a gold chest here, and it could also unlock, yeah, that, and also this part to so I can reach area 3. Or it could be that after I grab whatever's here, it unlocks the path to area 3. Let's go here. I'm gonna go shortest path is, yeah, definitely here. Thing is, it's almost like I need to burst down this Lich before it gets crazy, because it gets an attack buff. It was there any, well, beside the attack buff is 50% attack increase. Beside that, there was, oh yes, it's when it gets below a certain amount of health, I don't think it was 50%, it could have been like 30, but it basically resets its cooldown, that's a passive, and then gets attack buff and just gets another turn, meaning that it could just use its ultimate with attack increase. So that's definitely bad. When it happens, it dealt a lot of damage to my team, but I was able to shortly burst this Lich shortly afterward. Let's see if I can do the same with this one. They're all like different. So there was one, so you check the bottom left, there was one here that I did beat. I don't remember exactly the ones before, but there is actually one here. If you check the corner, there's one somehow at the bottom left on this map. There's one here, and yeah, so I'm heading here, bottom left always. There's one here, and there could, well, there might be a final boss here as well, near the area 3. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Alexa's pretty squishy, so I talked about, I'll just talk about it again. This team that I'm running gives 38 morale whenever I camp. I use Angelica Comforting Cheer, and then Taranor Guard Heroic Cheer. I just checked the Vagrant Merchant. You should definitely do this every day. They show up in all the Labyrinth maps. Just like run the one you like. I run the first zone, the first stage, like the first one. Just teleport north and then go down southwest. There's one pack you fight, and then the Vagrant Merchant is there. Easy peasy. Do that every day. And yeah, Covenant bookmarks, charms for rings, necklaces, and also all charms for other like the other equipment slots, weapon, helm, chest, and boots. The price went down. I'm still not buying them. I'm getting enough equipment experience out of whatever I farm in the adventure, so I'm gonna leave them for now. There might be Matt on Reddit about if it's worth buying now. It definitely wasn't before the update, but you have to remember that you're buying them with gold, and then whenever you have to enhance, you are actually spending some more gold. You know, I might just manual this guy. Let's check his passive real quick, might as well. You see, that's the thing. Envoy's Rage. Sacrifice 1 when he falls below 50%. In return, gets attack increase, an extra turn, reset cooldowns. If there are no more pawns, cooldown is decreased by 2 turns and an extra turn is granted. So like, you could kill the ads, but he still, yeah, he still will reduce his cooldown by 2 turns and get an extra turn. As soon as there's no pawns left. This is on a 5-turn cooldown. This hurts, especially with attack buff. Definitely applying attack debuff on him would be the safest way to go about it. Sorry, let me drink some water. Still have that cold. It's getting better though. Let's just auto and see. 50% effect resistance as well. You can definitely poison him. Let's actually check how much health he's got. I never actually checked that. You'll see the damage he's gonna deal right here. Whoa, 55, almost 56,000. Attack buff. Here we go, here we go. It hurts. It hurts. Like, it's no joke. If you can apply attack. Well, I hope. You know what? Yeah. Defense down is too big. I could have pushed his. I didn't get it. Oh my god. Alexa's gonna get healed though. She's gonna get healed. That's the thing with this thing. You cannot target. At least Alexa's covered. You know what? He is actually about to go. So the safest way to go about it is to go like this. Okay, now Alexa is still about to go after, so it's fine. But like, he's no joke. It's a lot of burst damage. If you apply attack down debuff, you are like, you just apply attack down debuff. The thing is, you will need to apply it for 2 turns, because if you apply for 1 turn, he gets an extra turn. He clears it. Yeah. So 2-turn attack down debuff would be very helpful, cutting its attack in half, meaning that you're gonna take so much less damage. You can get ready for it. You know what? Just play it safe. You can get ready for it with barrier. Of course, you want to heal up your team before you get hit, or you kill the ads. You kill the ads. I think that's definitely the safest one. You kill the ads. He's gonna lower his cooldown by 2 turns, get an extra turn, but it's fine. He doesn't have the attack buff, and he's not resetting cooldown. It's just minus 2-turn cooldown instead of like resetting the whole thing. Like, his ultimate is on a 5-turn cooldown. That's the thing. So let's camp here. It's so good. So 38 morale with this team. You can replace Angelica with Achates. If you run Achates, she has 2-turn attack down debuff. So there you have it. You actually get 39 morale with Achates instead of Angelica with this specific team setup. So yeah, +1 morale. And Achates is very good. I have her on my second account. Just an amazing hero. The 4th position in this team is Silk. She can be replaced with Lorena. Lorena gives more morale. With Achates, it's 42 morale, 41 morale with Angelica. You can run, there's so many different heroes, like Jetch. For 39 morale, you've got Jetch, Crozet, Tywin, Charles, Tamarine. They all give 39 morale if you replace Silk with any of those. Dian's 36, Misty Jane 35. I mean, I'm not gonna go through the list. I'm actually gonna choke here almost. My god. Alright, let's keep on going here. I'm going for the exploration. But I feel like it's almost like I shouldn't proceed further and explore that later. And just go for that that corner. Was that explored? Like, when you see it, you see like there's like a cone ahead of you that's yellow on the minimap top left. This shows you how much you've explored. I don't need to proceed further. I've explored it. I'm at 95. You can see on the big map, it's blue too under it. Whatever you're showing in that like beam of light or whatever, that cone shape beam of light, you can just like, it's explored. It's all good. You can move on now. I can just teleport. I could almost go to the same place I was, because some of it is already cleared. In terms of, that's about the same path. It could be a bit longer to take the other, whatever, I'll take it. It's time to see. Oh yeah, so it opened up, this area, it opened up at bottom left. But also, yeah, like I was thinking, this opened up as well. That the path is open now. I can go wherever. I could just finish this whole thing or go and grab the reward there. If there's another Lich, it really depends. If I hit that threshold and I go at minus 31 or less, that's it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. That's minus 50 stats. It's too much, guys. The Lich is gonna burst me down with that whole thing. But I could, I guess, take out the ads. And yeah, if he doesn't have the attack buff, he's still gonna take me out, I think. Unless maybe with Barry I can survive it. I guess I'll test it out. But taking those ads out is not gonna be instant. I need to build up my souls, that's another thing. It's 7 morale every time you do a battle. When you zone in into a resting area, that's -1. When you zone out, that's -1. When you walk, it seems to be like every second is -1. You know, that's actually, it could be like 2 or 3 seconds is -1. It's definitely more than 1 second, it looks like. I didn't really time it yet. But this labyrinth is actually quite hard. It's just I'm over gearing the place. I can kind of skip boss mechanics, because if you really wanted to push it and clear this thing with less CP, less survival stats, yeah, that attack down debuff would be of a huge help. Because that minor, like just a 1-turn attack down debuff would not work. The boss would just clear it. But this team, quite obtainable as a free-to-play player. I'm a free-to-play player. I've been blessed with Angelica. You can get Angelica or Achates from Selective Summon after 1-10 when you start the game. So yeah, if you don't have Angelica, you can do this with Achates. It's more morale. And in many cases, that attack down debuff is going to be of a huge help. -18. So this is sort of a boss here. Yeah, just a mini boss guarding the chest. Are we there? Are we there yet? Let's see. That's it. After this battle, I will be unlocking this this last. Well, it's unlocked already. The way is unlocked. Should be a gold chest there with potentially just sky stones in there, because I've gotten a piece of gear already. Oh, really? A ring? That's what set was that? Hit set. Interesting. Item level 57. So when you get things in the labyrinth, they actually have good. The main stat is good. You're not getting some crappy flat main stat unless it's like speed boots or something like that. But like you can be sure that the substats are actually like useful. You're gonna have like. This is going to be a defensive piece, so it's most likely going to have defense percentage, speed. It could be it's hit set, so effectiveness. What could be the last thing? Effect resistance would be it, I believe. So yeah, just like the gear you get in here in the labyrinths, they are well balanced. So last run I actually teleported in this one, but it's shorter to go on this one. So let's check it out here. I'm not gonna be able to do it, but you know what, let's just go. If I die, it's fine. I've got my free resurrect. I can bring my whole team back alive and I can just exit, or I could go to each of these portal and check each of the each ways and look for a destructible wall, or most likely what I want is a chest with like ancient coins, sky stones, covenant bookmark, gold. Of course, gold is the worst that I could get. I mean, gold's always good, of course, don't get me wrong, but I much prefer the other rewards. Wait, sorry, gold is actually better than a piece of gear. Like, unless it's a... Well, it's debatable. A necklace or a ring, you could sacrifice that for experience to one of your... a ring or a necklace that you want to enhance. But you have to spend gold to do it, and it doesn't give that much experience. So really, it is debatable. If you get gold, it's... Last time I was getting 8,000, but it varies. I believe it's like... It could be 4, 6, or 8,000, something like that. Or maybe in this Nixied Sanctum, it's always 8 from a chest. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Because so far I've been getting 8, from what I remember. But yeah, this run is going quick. So yeah, talking about the Lich again, I would say safer route would be to take out the ads. It really depends on how much health they have. The Lich itself has 56,000 health. It's quite a bit, and that Lich does pack a punch. Like, that's the thing. While you're taking out these ads, you're gonna get kind of destroyed. It really depends. You're gonna have to bring some sustain, some healing, some. I mean, if you have defense buff, that works too. There was something in his skill set about when he's buffed, he gets strong. Oh my god, we're not reaching it. There's gonna be a final battle. I'm not gonna push it further. My god. That is the last battle for sure. I cannot go further, guys. I will hit that minus 50, and that is death. That is pure death. You cannot do anything in this labyrinth. I mean, if you were doing labyrinth 1, like the easiest one, you still have 10% of your stats. It still might not be enough. I mean, let's say you've got 200 speed, cut that. 10% of that is only 20 speed. What can you really do with 20 speed? The monsters probably have 4 times your speed. And all your other stats are 10 times lower. So yeah, you can't really do it. I mean, even if you have 4,000 attack, that's just 400 attack. It might be enough attack actually. With something like a pure counter, like if you get a counter attack every time you get attacked or something, and you have a bit of sustain. I mean, even your attack's down, so you can't really sustain. You're not gonna deal much damage. Can't really sustain. Let's do it. I still have my... Oh, no. Okay, turn that off. What did I get? Woo, worth it. Worth it, guys. You can teleport or just walk back. In this case, I'll just teleport. That's it. Nothing here. Let's check this one. Yeah, look. How much? 8? 20,000 gold. Damn. Hey. What did it cost us to do this? Nothing. Just some time. Just... Most people don't think about these things. But there's another thing you can do after you're done with exploring, right? I mean, what I mean by exploring, I mean like you're trying to get 100% exploration rate so you can get your reputation reward. Now, this thing is too far, guys. There will be a battle. If you have to walk, there will be a battle before it. You know, I could leave it last and just go back and check just to show you, but I'm saving that. I mean, if you just zone in and just like select in direction and don't touch anything, auto is off, you'll be fine. Look at that. More sky stones for free. Every bit counts, guys. Every bit counts in this game. especially as free to play. You can use anything really. Another destructible wall. That's pretty lucky, but it's too far. You see that about the same distance there's a battle here. So what happens is that on the map they cannot show two things. They cannot show the battle with an object or whatever, but you have to clear the battle to unlock the way. So this is checked. Now here, there we go. 8,000 gold. For the amount of effort it took, let's just say it's worth it. I mean, not let's just say it's worth it. That's what it is. There is another way I can even push it further. That's really like pushing it. Here it is. I'm going in the path I took before, right? Now we know I cleared this whole path, but there's some direction which I haven't gone to, and I could explore these and potentially get something out of it. Now there's only one direction here, and it's like downward. So south. Turn off auto, guys. Don't get there's nothing. Now if I want, there's two other paths I can take. No, there's even another one. Let's just see. Let's say you're trying to maximize really how much you can get out of your run, trying to squeeze everything out, but thing is, if you really want to get like a perfect run or best run possible, would be to just run the place a few times and just remember or note down where things are at. Like if you're getting some sky stones here, some covenant bookmarks here and there, like remember where those things are. There could be a battle. Oh yes, there will be a battle. There will be a battle. Usually I risk it. Anyways, there's this spot here, bottom left, that I could explore. There could be something here. Most likely a battle where I'm about to land. But that was pretty much it. Even when I zoned in, there was a breakable wall, so I did lose one morale to reach it, but it was worth it for one morale. And what is it? I'm not gonna push it further. That wall, so oh, there it is. Here it is, wait. Now you see it on the map here. You see that this breakable, you see there is the two swords. There's a battle before. Same thing here. You see the battle is here. The destructible is here. We couldn't see it on the mini-map, but when you open the actual map, you do see it. So yeah. There's also, wait, I could push it, like even that spot here, zone into that between the two green lines. It's potentially a battle. It's most likely a battle. So really, I'm just gonna gamble it. But there was this spot I could have explored. Like maybe there was a chest or breakable or something here. So yeah, battle here. Boom, I'm dead. Yeah, it's fine because I got the free resurrect, and then I can just exit this place. And let's see the rewards that I got and battle result, the damage that was done.
Can we retreat now?
Retry. And here we go. Let's just exit by this one. It doesn't matter where you exit unless you like open up the path to area 3 Mountain Valley. You want to exit by this portal because I mean you want to unlock this area. If you don't take it, you will not unlock the next area. Also, look, by doing that extra bit, I'm pushing this reputation achievement. that was quite a few things here. 75,000 gold. Yeah, usually over 200 ancient coins, sorry, is about what I get when I run this place. But when you run Labyrinth, you should aim for 200 plus ancient coins. If you're not getting that, you need a team that actually gives more camping morale, guys. Like a team similar to this with plus 38 morale is very good. Now here's the ring, and it's all the substat I said: defense percentage, speed, effectiveness, and then I said the fourth would be effect resistance. So yeah, I mean, it's only item level 57 compared to what I farm is low, but still all these substats are usable. Well, effect resistance is debatable, but you know, you could roll into speed a bunch of times, you never know. And here's the battle result. And let's let me show you my gear, guys. That's how I'm gonna end it up. And also the reputation. That, I mean, you know, you see like 40 reputation points, this for just clearing some obstacles. Now this labyrinth is pretty cool by the fact that these portals, you can always do that in the Nyx Sanctum. Compared to the other labyrinth, there is not as many. Yeah, from what I remember, that Nyx Sanctum is has more than the other labyrinth. I can check it up later on, but yeah, 161 days that I've been playing since the global release. Still a free-to-play player. Here's my, wow, look at that. From all the sky stones I got, guys, it brought me to this 7,777. Wow, 7777. Here's the good luck, guys. Let's okay, so the gear real quick. Skill ups first: Silk, TG, Alexa, Angelica, and here's the gear. Just pause if I go too quick. My stats as well. Silk, I did give her better gear than what I had onto her before. There was a while where I kind of stopped. Well, I didn't have very good gear on her. I use her like this team. This exact team is what I use in raids, guys. I cleared the raid with 3 runs. The first 2 runs I used this exact team, and the final run I replaced Silk with DN because she's the best I got for a fort with high enough morale, so I can do this in 3 runs, clear all bosses plus the queen, and it's very effective. I actually need to record with the DN, so when I kill the queen. I haven't done so yet, but I definitely need to do it. Try to do it for you guys. And yeah, Angelica here. I actually replaced her speed boots with some defense percentage ones. I'm testing this out. I mean, it even has speed. All these substats are pretty cool. Effectiveness, don't really need it. The stun chance is low anyways. But yeah, solid group. Achates can do just as good in most situations. And that attack down debuff is actually very strong. Like, she's going to be stronger than Angelica when you can use that attack down debuff. It's cutting the damage output of the target by 50%. That's huge, guys. Like, that means you need 50% less healing. And they, like, the chance to get bursted down, like if there's a big hit coming out, like that attack down debuff is of a huge help. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon if you'd like to be notified whenever I release a new video. And also check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen. I've got guides of all sorts. Some of my latest guides, if you haven't checked them out, check them, because you might learn a few things, and it might actually help you quite a bit to farm fathers, friendship points, and all that, and also get silver transmit stones quite easily. And yeah, check those out if you haven't already. I'm out for now. Peace.